Buenas noches. For us, it's good night. How is everybody doing? Sorry the live started a little late. I did put a comment out on my post saying that it would probably start around 9:30, and we took a taxi home because we were still at the Bobas. And so we got home pretty much right at 9:30, but I've been getting ready for bed, and we've been finding something to watch and stuff like that. My husband ordered food for him and my daughter, and I'm gonna order tacos here in just a little bit. But yeah, so basically tonight I am going to be attempting to stay up as late as I possibly can with you guys. That's why I said attempting an all-night live, because I am going to attempt to actually stay up with you guys. Hola, Oscar. But if I fall asleep, I'll just see you guys in the morning. I was planning to do this live on my husband's phone because my YouTube app has been closing. Sometimes it closes a lot. And then sometimes I can resume the live and sometimes I can't. But apparently now it's been doing it on my husband's phone, so it is the YouTube app. So we're just gonna have to do our best. So yeah. Pero ya, entonces, hola Jerico, ¿cómo estás, amigo? Pero sí, estoy intentando hacer un live por toda la noche, pero un poquito diferente porque yo sé que otras personas se dejan sus cámaras prendidas, su live sin sonido y ellos se fue a dormir. Pero yo quiero intentar ¿cómo se dice? My scissors? I think they're right here. Oh no, entonces they're on the table in the room. Pero cuidado. Voy a intentar, ¿cómo se dice, mi amor? Para de nosotros, our room. ¿Cómo se dice? I'm gonna try to stay up. Ajá, eso. Voy a tratar ¿otra vez? Estar despierta, por toda la noche con ustedes. Pero si yo voy a dormir, si yo fui a dormir, pues no te preocupes, nos veremos en la mañana, pero ya. Pero sí. No, estoy Gucci. Pero ya mi esposo ya ordené comida para él y mi hija. Yo voy a ordenar tacos en un ratito. Tacos al pastor. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Por qué quieres cortarlo? Oye, pero ¿qué vas a hacer? What are you gonna do? Okay, cuidado, because those are sharp, mami. Pues I don't know, mami. But I would say be really careful because those scissors are sharp, honey. Okay. Pero, ya ahora estamos mirando un show y Gucci, por acá. Ahí está, quédate ahí. Sí, estamos mirando un show. Y también, yo tomaba una siesta de casi como 2 horas, casi. Y espero que por esto puedo, ¿cómo se dice? Hopefully I can stay awake till pretty late. Hola Gilberto, ¿cómo estás? No manches.
¿Estás bien? Sí, muy bien.
Malcolm, necesitan verte en la dirección.
Sí, señorita.
Hola Viking, ¿cómo estás? How are you? Saludos hasta Chile.
Dije ahora, Malcolm.
No manches. Parece como, como un corazón, ¿no?
¿Quieres sentarte?
¿Qué? ¿Es al aire?
Sí, y no hice
Pues si
nada.
quieres saber más claro.
No estás en aprietos, Malcolm. Estás aquí porque tus maestros creen que... escucha, solo quiero jugar
2 órdenes de pastor.
con hijos, cosas así. ¿Por qué?
Or what are the árabe tacos? What are those? Those are different though, right? What meat is it though? Gucci, por acá, niña. Gucci, por acá.
Is marinade different?
No. Do they sell suadero too? Oh no. Okay, entonces just 2 de pastor. No, Gucci, aquí. Gucci, por acá. Ándale, niña, quédate ahí, mamá. Ay, niña. Ay, niña. Hola Luis, ¿cómo estás, amigo? Ahorita mi esposa está ordenando mis tacos.
What should I do?
Well, what are you thinking of doing? What are your ideas?
I don't know if I should do something like that is with a movie, or I'm try to do like something, I don't know.
Something what?
I don't know, something.
Well, if you were gonna do something, mami, no hagas eso con los scissors, please. Well, if you're doing something related to the movie, what would you do? Gucci,
Try to do the
Gucci, bájate de ahí, por acá. Gucci,
try to do a
si
movie.
no puedes quedar aquí, vas afuera, ¿eh?
Try to do a movie theater.
If you're in a movie theater, you shouldn't cut anything. You should just draw inside the box, like the screen and stuff like
Like
that.
I'm gonna like cut, and I'm gonna make like the desk, like and the like where you grab the popcorn and everything, and I'm gonna make the movie theater right here.
You're gonna do it out of all the cardboard? Pues no sé, mami. Also, the other thing I'm thinking too is I don't know if those scissors are good for cardboard. Pero
Let's try.
Sí, gracias.
A ver, let me see. A ver, espérate. A ver, let me see.
Sí, con todo, por favor.
A ver.
What should I do? Can we see something that we can do with
Well, what you can do is we can cut this. We can cut this.
En la calle Adolfo
A ver,
López
espérate.
Mateos, es atrás del Panteón 16 de septiembre. Sí.
We can try to cut
Es
this,
digamos,
and then you can make the
la última
furniture out of
casa,
this.
ah,
Like out of these.
esa era,
¿Qué pasó? ¿Eh? ¿O mi teléfono? Oh.
make the movie theater?
Okay, sorry guys. It's because my husband was on the phone and I had to mute for certain reasons. Anyways. So I'm helping my daughter cut this box because she wants to like make a little movie theater because we're going to the movies on Monday. Hola Jose, hola Ricardo, hola Terrero.
Me gusta.
I hate cutting cardboard. It's literally one of the most frustrating things ever. what it says.
What does it say?
It's a brand that's or a company that's kind of like.
Hombre, ¿quieres ver televisión? No puedo. No me deja. ¿Qué? ¿Nunca la ves?
Hola Cristian, hola Fe.
Que la televisión te hace estúpido.
Baba, el estado de Oaxaca.
¿Cómo pueden hacerle esto? Es un niño inválido. ¿Qué hace todo el día? ¿Tareas? También. Leo. Historietas. Tiene muchas historietas.
Okay, ahí está. Okay, so I'm gonna help my daughter build this movie theater.
¿Quieres?
Okay, so what do you want to do first?
No creo. Es muy
You want to make the ticket counter?
You're gonna watch TV.
You mean the theater part. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We can literally cutting cardboard is like the absolute worst because it's just annoying and it's difficult. Jay, es Ellen o or si quieres Elena. What's up? What did we cook today? Actually, my suegra cooked today and she made enmoladas, ¿verdad? Se llama enmoladas. Sí, enmoladas. Ay, qué rico. They were so good. Wait, hold on. We need to make this even. Oaxaca está muy bonito. El problema es que hay mucho. Pues sí, porque es Oaxaca, amigo. Y mi esposo es oaxaqueño. Entonces, this guy said Oaxaca is really pretty, but the problem is there's a lot of Oaxaqueños. And I was like, well, huh? Oh, is he being sarcastic? No, why? I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not. I would hope you're being sarcastic because I'm like, obviously there's Oaxaqueños because it's Oaxaca. Sorry, I have like a hard time getting sarcasm in Spanish. Because like my Spanish still isn't very good, so I apologize. Oman. Puerto Escondido. No vivo en Puerto Escondido, pero sí es muy bonito. Hi, Panka. It's actually nighttime here. It's like 10 o'clock here. Oscar, hola, saludos, güerita, linda y hermosa, espero que estés bien. Hola, Oscar, sí, estoy bien, ¿y tú cómo estás? Saludos, saludos. Hola, Jay. What is that? I don't know a lot of Mexican meals, but I enjoy eating them. So basically, you cook chicken, and then you kind of like peel it. You don't have to peel it really thin or anything. And then you make mole dulce. And then you take the tortillas, and if you want to, you can like dip them in the mole really quick. And then you put the chicken in. Or no, you warm up the tortilla, and then if you want to, you can like dip it in the mole, and then you can put chicken in it, and then you roll it up, and then you put mole on top. And then you put like lettuce, onion, radish. I don't use radish. I don't really like them. And then queso fresco. So good. Otro, Cruz Vázquez, hola, hola, buenas noches. Hola, Oscar, saludos hasta Perú. Ricardo, saludos desde Honduras. Saludos hasta Honduras, amigo, ¿cómo estás? Oscar, saludos a ambos de Oaxaca y comida muy rica. Sí, saludos, amigo. Ricardo, I'm 32. Toledo, Estados Unidos. Hola, Joe, buenas noches. Hola, Lord, ¿cómo estás? A ver, is this gonna stand up? Okay, so like there's like the ticket counter. I just cut this, but it didn't cut. Okay, I'm gonna cut from this end now. I'm gonna make the candy counter. I can get these scissors through this cardboard. Ahí está. Wow, you look 32, you look younger than that. I get that a lot. I get told that a lot. I've, for like a really long time, since I was like 18, I've been told that I look younger than I am. I remember when I was in 18, when I was 18 and I was in college, there was like a dual credit program at the college I was at. So like kids from like high schools, they would actually go to high school like at the college, and they would like earn college credits like while they were doing those classes. And they would like graduate with like an associate's degree as well as like I guess like their high school diploma. And I remember like I was in the building where the high schoolers were because that's where one of my classes was, because that's where the teacher had his classroom. And I remember one of the officers just sitting there. He's like, "Hey, are you one of the high schoolers here?" I remember like I've seen you a few times. It's like, "Oh no, I'm like in college here. Like I'm 18." And he was like, "Oh, I thought you were like 15." And I was like, "No." So I was like, "No, but thank you." All right, mommy. So here's the ticket counter. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
And then the candy counter. And then yeah.
Should we put it together?
If you want to. Hola Ramón, saludos y bendiciones desde Chihuahua, México. Saludos hasta Chihuahua, amigo. I'm 24. My mom and sister are turning 41 and 14 in a few days. Oh, hey, your sister's almost 15. 15. You're only 24? You're so young. I remember when I was 24. I had my daughter when I was 24. That's crazy. That's crazy. I remember being 24. Oh, I was so young. And your mom's only 41? Your mom's only 41? That's crazy. I would say my mom's age, but if she ever saw this live and she knew I found out I told her age, she would probably get really mad.
The glue on my room. You can look like something bags.
I bet here, I'll hold on to here. I'll put this right here, and then you go grab it. And then, Gucci, niña, chamaca. Déjalos, no son para ti, mami. Déjalos. Ven acá, por acá. Quédate, mami. No. Quédate ahí. Niña. Entiendo tu inglés, lástima que no entiendo, pero me susurra de solo escucho, oídos solo escuchar una música. Oh, gracias, Terero. Yeah, English is my first language. Gandhis, I'm good. How are you? My mom had me at 16, and your dad was 16 too? Okay, so that's why they're so young. That makes so much sense now. That makes so much sense. Because you're 24. Yeah, that would make more sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my gosh, your parents are so young. All I'm gonna say is that my mom is over 50, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Because I'm not gonna tell her actual age. Because like I said, if she ever saw this, she would get so mad. Actually, she probably wouldn't, but you know. Está jalando por estos rumbos del Monte de México. Sí, amigo, no manches. I think all the snow and ice and everything has melted in like Texas, but it was bad for a few days, from what my family told me. Okay. Yeah, let me see. Hopefully these.
We need a little door.
We will need a little door. I'm trying to think. Maybe I should do that before I leave. Okay. Tienes que enseñar tu inglés. I need to teach English. I'm actually an English teacher. -3 degrees in Chihuahua. It's -3. Let's go to Chihuahua, guys. Chihuahua. They said it's like, Ramon said it's like really cold there and it's like ice, I guess, and snow probably too. Chihuahua is where the Chepe train is, right? Yeah. Not really good. Do I normally stay up all night? No, I usually don't. I like really can't. I have like a hard time staying up past like midnight, 12:30 now, and I don't do it that often, especially because like my daughter's in school. I have to get her up and get her and go to the gym and all that stuff. But because I'm interested to see how this goes, I'm trying to do a live where I like stay up as late as I possibly can. Hopefully, you know, it'll be for quite a long time. So yeah, I'm doing fine, just passing by to say hi, which is good. Oh, thank you, Yanis. You as well. I hope you have a good night. Hola, el navegante. El navegante. Hola, hola. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to like continue helping my daughter do this movie theater. Sí. Sí, el navegante, sí. Por eso mi nombre en YouTube es bilingüera, porque soy bilingüe, soy una güera también. Mi español no es perfecto, pero estoy aprendiendo más cada día, cada día. A ver. But I was trying to... Oh, that's right. He tipped himself over to like protect Malcolm, right? Ándale. Oh, gracias, El Navegante. I used to stay up all night partying for the last 5 years, but I stopped December 30th. Today I'm 32 days trying to be relaxed and partying. Oh, well, honestly, like, that's good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with going out, but, like, if you're doing it, like, all the time, like, that might not be, like, the best. Oh, why did I cut that? Pues yeah, this can just be the door then. I didn't mean to cut it like that. Yeah, also, you'll probably save a lot of money not partying. That's the other good thing. And you can use that on other stuff. Like sneakers and clothes. I love sneakers. I want to have like a sneaker collection at some point. But yeah. But did you do it like did you party like every night, or was it just on the weekends? Gracias, Turtle. My Spanish like really isn't all that great, but I try. Wish I hadn't cut that like that. Okay. What's that key, no? Yikes. Okay. I was partying with friends and family, but now I don't have friends or family. I have saved a lot of money this month. Why don't you have friends or family? What? That sounds like so sad. Hey, Nico. What it do, buddy? What it do? I'm just trying to I'm attempting an all-night live. So I'm basically just trying to stay up as late as I can with you guys. So yeah, so my husband ordered food for himself and my daughter, and then I just ordered tacos al pastor. So we're waiting for our food to get here. But yeah, how are you, Nico? What are you doing tonight? What are your plans? But Omar, that's great that you saved a lot of money this month. That's awesome. It's so cold over here. I can imagine. I think in Texas, I don't have my iPad, so I can't look up the weather without closing my app. But I think things in Texas, like snow and ice and everything, has melted, and I think it's still cold, but no more. So, dang, sounds good, Al Pastor. Yeah, it's 30 degrees. That's cold. That is, but it feels like 20. Oof. I don't know how people in like Canada and like upper like Minnesota and like upper Wisconsin and stuff like that, I don't know how they do it, because like in like Canada it'll be like negative 30 with a wind chill of like negative 47, and I'm like, how do you people even like, it blows my mind. At least where you live, yeah, it's much colder other places. But yeah, I'm excited for my tacos. I've been wanting tacos up a store for like the longest time. So, anyways, every night, horrible habits, I'm focused now. My family is still apart. So trying to get. Oh, okay. Well, that's good, Omar. That's good that you're focusing on yourself. And I think that that's awesome. And also, like, not partying, like, you'll probably feel a lot better too. And that's like healthier for you, if that's what your goal is. But that's awesome. But yeah, it's awesome that you're saving money too, because like I said, you can use that for like other stuff that you want, you know what I mean? Okay, mommy, here's your door. I'm gonna try to glue the tables down. I'm gonna put it a little away from the wall so they can like walk around. Yeah? Like the employees can walk around, right?
So I'm gonna put it like this, and then like a door right here, so I can like together. Because at the place where the tables are together.
I don't understand. How are you going to stay up all night? Just curious. Coffee or tequila? I actually don't drink alcohol. I took like a 2-hour nap earlier. But I don't know. I guess if I have to, I could like make coffee, but I'm just trying to do it. Just nothing else but a nap. So yeah, and if I fall asleep, I fall asleep, but I'm gonna try to stay up as late as I can. So I'm already wanting to like yawn, and I'm trying not to, but I think it's because look. And like I don't even feel that tired or anything, but I think it's just because like we like went to go get bobas, because the other night when we went, they had sold out, which normally doesn't happen. But I also think they changed their hours to close an hour earlier, so I think they're like adjusting to that. Tonight we went earlier so we could get bobas, and we were like playing a game and everything, so I don't know, maybe that's why. But also, I literally could have kept sleeping. I was totally fine to keep sleeping, but it was already like 6:30 and we needed to leave around like 7, so yeah. My day was good, Omar. How was yours? I had my class this morning, and then I went down to our store and we were just down there. Then we had delicious enmoladas for dinner, and then, like I said, I took a 2-hour nap. And then America won. Hey. And then we went to get bobas, and now we're back here at the house. ¿Qué tienes, niña? ¿Tú qué tienes? ¿Tú qué tienes, chamaquita? Okay, so wait. So you want me to glue these down and put a door? But how am I gonna put a... Well, I can't glue a door. Cut it where? Oh, you want like a thing that goes like up and down like this so that employees can pass through? Or what are you trying to do? For the employees to pass through.
No, for the people that sell the popcorn, so they can go out and go in.
Well, that's why I was just gonna leave it away from the wall so they can go out and in like this.
No, but like, then look at the other place. There's like a wall so nobody goes inside.
Right, but I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'm not gonna be able to glue the door or anything because then it's just gonna stick. You're not gonna be able to move it.
Oh no, look. So the part of the good is gonna be glue right here, and then the other part is gonna be glue, but you're gonna leave a part that's not glue, and then so we're gonna do it like this.
Oh, you mean to like fold the? Okay, I understand what you're saying now. That's dumb. Oh, Nico, how dare you? I'm just kidding. I get it. I get it. Not everybody can be fans of the best team in La Liga, although they are struggling right now. But thankfully they won today, so, you know. You've been spitting facts until now. Dang, that's cold. My day was good, calm. That's awesome. I'm glad you had a good day. I have no idea what that is, Jay. I have no idea what that is. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me figure out how I'm gonna do this. I guess I'll just do it like this. OMG, and you keep going. Ah! I mean, I'll admit, they've been struggling a little bit. But thankfully, they won today. Entonces, Nico, who do you go for in La Liga? Or do you go for anybody in La Liga? I think it's time for me to get my own güera. Hey, there's a lot of them. Just saying. Just saying. All you gotta do is look. Hola, Antonio. ¿Hay alguien? Pues entonces, go with him. Go. Mira la fuchis. Mira la fuchis. A ver. Cuchis. Fuchis. Ay. Yeah. Of course, I'm Mexican. Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, good point. So, what does that mean? I go for the best team in the country. Okay, and who's the best team in the country? It's not Chivas. Jay, no, yo le hizo, I read your comment, but I don't know what you're talking about. Gucci, se llama Gucci, como la marca Gucci, pero... Gucci, bájate de ahí, por acá. Ándale, niña. Oh, ya llegué mis tacos. Only one, the one and only. Nah. Chivas is not the best, I'm sorry. Hola, buenos saludos. ¿Dónde estés? Estoy Ruben. Hola Ruben, soy una gringa de Texas, pero ahora vivo en México. My tacos are here. Ooh, Nico, Joe is calling out your team, buddy. Hey, let's not start any fights though. Let's not start any fights, okay? Let's not start any fights over soccer. No sé qué significa eso, Jay. Hi, Kevin. Nico, that's cold, man. Well, if the America's like the Mavericks and the Chivas are like the Cowboys, and I'm a Cowboys fan, oh. Okay, I'm attempting to glue stuff together for the movie theater my daughter is trying to make. And I don't know how well it's gonna work. ¿En qué parte de México estás? El estado de Oaxaca. Sorry, Johanji. Oh, yo no sabía esto, Jay. I had no idea what that is. Then you got me. Ah! Yes. Chivas are like the Cowboys, eh? And that's harsh for me because actually, I have the right because I'm a Cowboys fan. I've been a lifelong Cowboys fan, so I'm allowed to talk trash when they're doing bad. And they did very bad this year. I would like them to make the Super Bowl before I turn 50. You know what I mean? It's been 30 years already. It's time. Hola Luis en México, amigo. Hola Yangel. Hi, how are you? Sí. El estado de Oaxaca it's so beautiful here. Okay, Mama, I'm gonna let that dry and I'm gonna start eating my tacos, okay? Because I have to let the door dry before I put the tables. Is that kind of what you're talking about? And then it just kind of, you can fold it and out like this?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry that took me so long to understand. I feel stupid. Remember me? I'm Aquino. I think so. I think it's been a while since you've been in here. ¿Por qué decidiste estar en México? Mi esposo quería regresar aquí. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. You were in, I think the last time you were in one of my lives was like back in December, wasn't it? You know, I hear that every year, everywhere, poor Cowboys, like, I like them just because I feel bad. Nico, that's just mean. Yeah, no. And that's the thing, it's like us Cowboy fans, we come back every year. We're like, we're going to the Super Bowl. And then we don't go. So I would like them to make the Super Bowl. I swear, I might stop being a Cowboys fan if they don't make it to a Super Bowl in the next 2 to 3 years. I know, like I say that, and I know that I'm gonna keep being a Cowboys fan anyway. Because that's just us. We stick with our team. Oh, can you bring me my porky? So, okay, wait, hold on. I gotta catch up on comments. Yo soy de Antlan. Es la primera vez que te veo, me dio curiosidad de ver tu video. Ah, pues qué bueno, bienvenido. So, am I famous? No, I wouldn't consider myself famous. No, Jay, you've been to the stadium, to the Cowboy Stadium? Yeah, I have been. It's a really nice stadium. I haven't ever been to a Cowboys game, but I have been there for high school playoffs, to watch like high school playoff games with my dad. And I also went there for like an open practice for the Cowboys one time. They have the most. Yeah, they're playing a lot of games there. Oh, yes, you did. Okay, yes. Yes, you did. I remember now. No, Jay. No, yo no lo sabía. Have I been to the... No, I didn't. I haven't been to the new Rangers Stadium. They finished it. And I actually drove by it a few times when they were building it. And at first, I didn't even know they were getting a new stadium. And then I realized they were getting a new stadium because I was like, what on earth is this place? And then I realized it was the new stadium. And then that's when I kind of like heard about it for the first time. Because they had already started building kind of like the structure. And it was open, I want to say for maybe like a year before we left, but I never went. But I used to go to the other stadium almost every year for my birthday because my dad would take me to a Rangers game for my birthday. But guys, I got 2 orders of tacos, and here's one, and it's beautiful. They didn't put pineapple. They forgot pineapple. It's okay. It's okay. They're still gonna be delicious. No, Jay, I've never played it. I've never played that. So Texas Live, it's like the two connected with. Yeah. I know Texas Live. Texas Live, I think has been around for a bit. Estamos en. Oh, sorry. Yeah. We're in our house. We're at home. Hola, Yochi. ¿Cómo estás? Te falta la. Sí, yo. Pero it's okay. At least I didn't forget the salsa. This is my favorite salsa for tacos. Yeah. Let me see if I made a big Gucci. No, bájate. Okay, I didn't make the hole big enough. Hola, estoy bien, gracias a Dios. ¿Y tú? Estoy bien, también, gracias a Dios. Muchas gracias por preguntarme. I'm about to enjoy some tacos al pastor. Oh my gosh. Hola, Luis. Tía, usted ha hecho el shoe play. Like, no, I've never, no, Jay, yo no sabía. ¿Sabes qué es eso? Shoe play. Dice que es un juego de talcones. Gucci, bájate. A ver, ven. Mira. Gucci. Ahí está, ya. Ok. Delicious. I wish they hadn't forgot the piña. No, si yo hablo, mi español no es perfecto. Y también es muy formal y por eso a veces es difícil para mí para entender sarcasmo o chistes o slang en español, pero estoy aprendiendo más cada día. Muchas gracias, Jay. ¿Voto? Pues así. A ver. Ya. Yeah, but we don't know when it's coming. Ooh, that salsa hit the back. Oh my god, that salsa hit me hard. Okay. Better make some chewing. Chatting with me a week before, but not replying. Where? On here? Where? Does he? No. Get closer. Get closer, though, because you're showing, like... All right? A ver. Niño, tú no sabes a tomar fotos. A ver, gira tu cámara ya. No, on Facebook. Wait. A ver, send me a DM right now with your YouTube username so that way I know who you are. Because I think you might have a different name on there. But let me... A ver. Pero, a ver, más cerca. Es que no puedo. A ver. Gucci, bájate. Es Gucci, ya, niña. Le dice, vamos a... ¿Qué es balancearnos? ¿Balancearnos? ¿Balancearnos? ¿Esos son los zapatos? Pues así, ni modo. I also bought this to go with my tacos. I was talking to them. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it is. Either send me a DM like right now, cause I'm wondering if maybe like I don't recognize your name on Facebook. Have you been DMing me or have you been like commenting stuff? Gucci, no, ya, niña. These tacos are good. The only sad thing is that they're a little cold. Because I think the driver had to make other deliveries, but that's okay. They're still good.
They're still good and they don't have pineapple.
I know, they forgot the pineapple. Makes me sad. Gente, hola, hola, saludos hasta Cali, Colombia. ¿Qué? ¿Qué? No voy a dar más, no. No. Sorry guys, I hope you don't think it's like gross that I'm eating on camera. I usually don't like to do that. I feel like it's weird. But that's just me. And speaking of that, like, there's people that have, like, literally their whole channel is them, like, eating in their car. Or, like, eating in front of the camera. And some of them don't even say anything. They're just eating. And I'm like, that was kind of smart. I was like, and it's like, I don't think I could ever do that. Oh, wow. Hola, guarda, ¿cómo estás? No, ¿por qué no brindas? A ver. Cheers. Salud, salud. A ver. Y sabes que, muchachos, la otra cosa es que creo que solo tengo 2 o 3 limones y si yo necesito más, yo puedo ir afuera a nuestro árbol de limones por más. No pasa nada, aprovecho. Ay, gracias, gracias. Okay, we'll see you back in just a minute. Cheers, guys. What did it do?
It put the potato on her plate.
Oh yeah, he flicked it at her, right? Oh, he threw potatoes at her, right?
No, the dad.
Yeah. Es de Oaxaca, México, amigo. Oh, you're jealous now? Mira. Aquí están mis tacos, pero falta la piña. Pero no pasa nada ya. Gucci, ya. No te voy a dar nada ahí. Mi mamá, ¿me pasas una servilleta, por favor? ¿Una servilleta, por favor? Gracias, gracias. I kind of don't like when like the cilantro sticks to my fingers because then it's like I'm trying to like get it off and it won't come off. Apareces canadiense. Muy provecho, amigo. Like Canadian? No suena gringa de Texas. I don't think Canadians consider themselves gringos. And from what I understand, like people from like England or like Europeans, like they don't like to be considered gringos and they don't consider themselves gringos. It's like just like us from the United States. Hola, Martin. Oh no, they gave me 4 limes. Hey. Gucci, yeah. Hopefully she didn't forget. ¿Conoces la qué? Are you in my life? Oh, playas. Oh, sorry. Las playas de Oaxaca todavía no. Pero espero que podamos ir a Huatulco este año. Yeah, sorry. I was like, wait, what? I was like, playas? Like, as in, like, beaches? I was just trying to make sure. Okay, Martín, gracias, amigo.
No lo sé, tal vez. Veamos cómo se comporta. Dios, detesto este peinado. No sé por qué me molesta en tratar de impresionar a tu familia. Siempre me han detestado.
Bueno, parece hasta que le soltó a su bebé y lo dejó. Ya vámonos.
So I'm really hoping like things continue to go well with the app because right now everything's like working really well. So let's hope. My dream is to go to the beach in Colombia and party hard. Omar, you just say you're trying to stop partying. You're like, I want to go to Colombia and party hard. Pero why Colombia, if you don't mind me asking? Like, is there like a specific beach there that's like, you just really want to go to? Hola, Luis. Sí, saludos hasta Los Ángeles.
Amor, ¿quieres tarde? Tenemos que irnos.
Bien, me afeitaré las piernas en el auto. De acuerdo. Marqué las botellas de licor y sabemos cuándo las emitimos. Bloqueé el canal porno de televisión.
Oh. Have I been to Mexico City? I have not yet. And I really need to go because there's other YouTubers that I'm hoping I can go this year. Because there's other YouTubers that have already reached out. Where'd my lime go? There's other YouTubers that have reached out wanting to do collaborations with me, and all the ones that have, well, Alita's World came here last year, and she was my first collaboration. I was so nervous. Like, my Spanish still wasn't that good, and I was like, oh my god, and I feel like I did like a horrible job, but like, she was so nice, and she's such a sweet person. And if y'all don't follow her already, you should. She's a Cuban that lives here in Mexico City. But there's other YouTubers that want to do collabs with me, and they live in Mexico City. So I'm hoping I can go this year and do a bunch of those collaborations while I'm there. So yeah. But also just to see Mexico City, because I've heard it's like there's a lot of beautiful stuff there, a lot of like really old places to like go see, and like old churches and stuff. I really want to go see it. Oh, gracias, Luis. Yeah, guys, don't forget to like the live and share the live. That would mean a lot to me. Colombia has the best views and great weather. I also like the birds. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, Colombia is a really pretty country. Our prima's husband is from Medellin, and he said it's like a really beautiful city. In the USA, there's no place that can. Honestly, there's not a lot of places in the US that can compare to like other places in other countries. Like, yeah, the US has some really amazing places, but there's like other countries, like for example, Mexico, that like has like way more. And I bet Colombia does too. You want a taco, Mama? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? You want a taco? ¿Quieres? ¿Sí o no? You have what? Yeah.
You know you want one.
Espérame. Luis, the state of Oaxaca. Do you want a taco? I'm just asking because I'm gonna give everyone because she's hungry.
That's the first one?
Yeah, this is the first order. I still have one order. I've been eating kind of slow. I don't know. ¿Quieres salsa o no?
Too spicy.
I don't even think I put salsa on that taco. What is wrong with me? That's a shame.
The sauce is spicy.
A little bit. You want me to put a tiny bit? Oh no. Tiny bit? Okay.
Oigan, chicos, agradezco sus sentimientos, pero no decidirán todo mi futuro solo por el comportamiento de un fin de semana sin habérmelo comentado.
Ay.
Es muy arbitrario, es poco razonable.
¿Qué fue eso? I like a lot of the mole from Oaxaca. Yeah, the mole is so good. We actually just had enmoladas tonight for dinner. Earlier this afternoon. So good. There's 7 different types of mole here in Oaxaca, and I've only tried 2 of them. I should probably get working on trying the rest. A ver, where's... Aquí está. I just put like the tiniest little bit of salsa, okay? It has lime on it. You're welcome. Okay. Yeah, we are. See, caballo, see. You chose a nice state. Oaxaca is very interesting. Yeah, well, my husband is actually Oaxaqueño. He's from here. So when he said he wanted to go back to Mexico, like obviously, like we were gonna come to Oaxaca. But yeah, it's such a beautiful state. It's got so much culture and amazing food. It's just beautiful. I love mole. It's delicious. Yes. Mole dulce and amarillo are my favorites. But then again, those are the only 2 that I've tried. So I don't know. Maybe I'll end up really liking some of the others too. This lime is kind of dry. I can cook the mole Maria in frasco. Oh, yeah? No. No. Quédate ahí. Niña, ay, era. Ay, la carita. No. Does she have food? Oh, you did? Go eat your food. No, go eat your food. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys, and also like look at how much meat are like in these tacos. Like, hold on, let me grab the plate so I can. This one has like a lot of meat, like no manches. That's why I love this place too. Oh my gosh, and then I think tomorrow we're gonna go eat tacos right here by the house for dinner. And oh my gosh, their tacos are really good. And I remember when we ordered from them, they gave us like a whole like liter of like salsa. Así les dicen a los de Oaxaca. Sí. Sí. Mhm. Sí. También, when we were in Oaxaca City last year, in June, when I did my collaboration with Alita, there was this taco place that was near our Airbnb. I would have to go back and look it up. Or you guys can also go find my videos from Oaxaca from back in June of last year. Oh my god, their tacos were so good. We got al pastor, and I think you got árabe there, didn't you? Yeah, árabe. Their tacos were really good.
That's so good.
Yeah, their tacos were really good. And we got an order of their gringas too. Amazing. Like I don't know, like maybe also because it was late at night and like we were like wanting something because we were kind of hungry. And like, I don't know, they were really good though. They were really good. And I think also too, like when you're hungry and it's like late at night, it's like they hit even harder. You know what I mean? But, oh my gosh. And the funny thing is like, I think that was like the first time I had ever gone for tacos in Oaxaca. And, I don't know. Pero cuida has some salsa, okay? Which is kind of funny because that was my second time actually spending time in Oaxaca. The first time was when we came in 2020 and we just stayed there. Like, we got there really late and we stayed the night there, and then we got up early in the morning to catch our flight back to Dallas. But so this was like the first time, there was like only 2 times that we've actually spent time in Oaxaca. So last year in July, and then also in June. Huh? I thought it was in the show. So last year in June, and then in 2024 in July we went for a few days. But I like until last year, like I hadn't even like had tacos in Oaxaca. So oh my gosh, Toredo. No manches, hay bastante gente en mis lives que me dicen esto. Es porque, y también, apenas pinté mi cabello rubia, pero antes yo tenía el color cobrizo. Y todos están llamándome Kate Winslet de Titanic. No manches, have I tried tinga de pollo? Yes. I've, like, multiple times I've had tostadas de tinga. Like, of chicken, yeah. And they're pretty good. I used to like them a lot more than I do now. But maybe it's just because it's like I've started eating other things that I never tried over there, and I like them way more. But they're still good. ¿Sí? Ahí está tu comida también. Tu quesadilla. Ya llegué la comida de mi esposo y mi hija. Sí, sos igual. Pues gracias. Kate Winslet is a beautiful person, so I consider it an honor to be told I look like her. I mean, I see it, but I also don't see it. So, you know. Ay.
Lo siento. No, lo siento.
Está bien. Gracias por venir. Enano, parece que viene de vuelta a la escuela militarizada y no voy a perder un muy largo tiempo. Necesito que sea para
No manches. I have like 3. Joe, are you Catholic if you don't mind me asking? No. I am, I was baptized Presbyterian. And so was my brother and sister because my mom's Presbyterian, but my dad is Catholic. And I've actually been wanting to convert to Catholicism for like a couple of years now, but I just haven't started the process. I was going to over there in Texas, but then we decided to move here. And sorry. And we decided to move here. And I just haven't started the process yet because I'm trying to figure out like which church I want to be a part of. But apparently they prefer you to do like conversion classes like in the church closest to you, which is fine because the church near us is really cute and it's de la Virgen de Guadalupe. So I really need to start that like here pretty soon. And I've got to see when the classes are and see how to make it work with our schedule and everything. But yeah, I plan on converting. Always doing the dumbest stuff. Gracias, Cerdo. Oh, but yeah, Joe, the other thing too is, I remember I was like, well, I didn't want to just go and convert without like talking to my mom. Because I guess her and my dad decided to baptize as Presbyterian and my dad said like, I guess told her like, yeah, we'll baptize them Presbyterian, but when they grow up, if they want to go to Catholic church, then they need to be like feel allowed to, free to go to Catholic mass. And that was the agreement, I guess, that they had. And then so when I told my mom I wanted to convert because I kind of wanted to talk to her about it because I didn't want to like hurt her feelings or anything. I mean, not that it would like hurt her feelings. And she was like, look, as long as you have like a good relationship with God, I don't care like if you convert or not. It's whatever you want to do. She's like, I just hope that you continue to like nurture your faith and have a relationship with God. And I definitely do need to be better at that, especially because I'm just gonna say there's things that like I've been through my own like rough times, and honestly, there's times where I was just blessed during those times where, like, I know that was like the grace of God, you know what I mean? Do I have any cats or dogs? My cousin told me a story about dogs in Mexico. We do not have any dogs of our own yet here. And we never got one over there either. But my sister-in-law has 2 dogs. She had 3, but we had to put one down last year in June because she was very old. And so now she just has 2. But we're kind of waiting until we get our house to have like our own dogs. So yeah. Hey Mike, how are you? That's good. Thank you for coming into my live. Glad to have you here. ¿Qué pedo? Was it a frog? What was it? A frog, right? Hey Ramirez, how are you, friend? ¿Cómo te va? Bien. Estoy comiendo tacos al pastor con mi naranjada. So I can't complain. How are you? I had time. I saved 10 stray cats and I gave 7 to the shelter and they got adopted. I had to put one down and I have 2. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I always whenever I would see a dog out and about, I would try to make sure if it had an owner, and if I couldn't find the owner or didn't have a collar, I would take it to the shelter and I would ask them to check for the chip, and then they would check the dog, and if it had a chip, they would I would say, okay, can you call the owner while I'm here because I want to make sure they get called so they can come get their dog, and they would do it, and then the owner would go and pick them up. So yeah. But yeah, I I remember I've let a bunch of different dogs jump in my car to take them to the house, and then try to call their owner and be if they had a collar, be oh, I have your dog, they're here, if you want to come get them, and they would come right over, or I would or I would just take them to the shelter. So yeah, they are good. Ah, qué rico, amigo. Oh my god, these tacos are so good. They're cold now, but I don't even care. You have a dog too, right, Omar? The other thing too, Omar, about shelters now, it's they're so crowded. It's so sad. Let me go get it. Let me wait just a second. Let me finish this taco. Oh, I thought you said you had a dog. Am I thinking of someone else? That's weird. So, in some parts they do. They actually do. You know, tacos de suadero. My sister-in-law told me that in certain parts of Mexico I have to be careful because they're actually tacos de suá, perro. So suá. I don't really want to say it out loud, but yes, they do actually. So, not where we live. And I don't know about in the state of Oaxaca, but from what I understand, there are some areas that do, and I'm like, no, thank you. I think that's horrible. Okay, I'll go get your, I'll go get it in just a second. 50 cats on the road? What were they doing? I mean, if they're doing it in the States, that's illegal for one thing. I know like over in China, like it's kind of a big thing. For them, there's like a whole festival about it. The Native Americans, I guess that wouldn't really surprise me, but at the same time, there are in certain countries, like with like native tribes and stuff like that, there are traditions and certain things that they do that actually are protected, even if they're illegal in the rest of the country, because it's something ancestral and things that they have done for like hundreds of years. But yeah. Yeah, they are. Yeah. So technically it's like, even though we would like maybe look down on that, or like consider that really, really bad, we also have to understand that it's like they're probably allowed to do it and they're protected because it's an ancestral thing from like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years ago. So it's different. And so it's like we can't really like necessarily say anything. But that's their culture, that's their tribe. Like also like in Africa, like there are certain tribes where like they actually are allowed to hunt like certain animals, because their tribes are protected and because it's been ancestral and their tribes have been doing it for hundreds and hundreds of years. So yeah. Hi Jair, I'm good, how are you? Gracias, Genesis, ¿cómo estás? ¿Dónde está Moisés? We need Moisés. We need Moisés in our life. Bien, ¿tú cómo estás? Ah, qué bueno, amiga. How do I keep getting lime like stuck to my arms? Doesn't make any sense. Ah, qué bueno, amigo. Acá siempre te veo desde Nicaragua. Ah, saludos hasta Nicaragua, amigo. Ah, no manches, Mike, en serio.
Inapropiado, salvaje. Oigan, rufián. Viejo, nunca me habían llamado así. Esto es como el Oscar.
Tú sin contar se comió mis crayos de la golpeas mañana. Déjame en paz.
¿Sabes cuál es mi parte favorita? Cuando golpeas a alguien y un día después aún sientes dolor en los nudillos. Ay, eso me encanta.
Cállate.
Sí, la verdad sí tuve miedo a tanto pitbull ladrando. I actually really like pit bulls. I'm convinced that like I get like people think they're like a dangerous breed, also with like German Shepherds and Doberman and stuff like that. But honestly, like I get it. Like some of them I do think like are just kind of naturally like more mean, but like not. That's very rare. I strongly believe it has to do with how the owner treats them. Sí, amigo, sí. Esta noche aquí en Oaxaca, no de verdad, aquí. Esta noche es muy frío, de verdad. There's a lot of wind.
Le creo, señor. Funcionó de maravilla para mí, señor. manera en la que puedo pensar sin vomitar es mi madre.
Así debe ser, hijo. Así debe ser.
Mismo discurso a los menores. Eso no hay que permitirlo.
Sí, yo recuerdo eso también. Pero...
¿Eso te parece?
Ay.
Por supuesto. Yo sé que es radical, Stanley, pero no hago esto por mí.
¿Ah, sí? Pues, ¿qué quieres saber, Jair?
Francis, no sé por qué supones que podemos entrar a la oficina de Spam y hallar los diapositivas de sexo. Diapositivas de sexo. Jamás fueron tan fáciles mis hallazgos.
Sí, Joe. En
Bien, lo hacemos.
July is like our month with like the most rain. It'll rain like almost every day. And it's usually like always in the afternoon or like in the nighttime. So like whenever you want to do like laundry or anything, you have to hang it upstairs. Like outside, you have to do it like early. You have to start like early in the morning, so it'll all be dry. And then sometimes the rain will usually start in like May, and it may rain like every few days, and then like it rains in June as well. Last summer, it rained literally pretty much every day in July, I think. Pretty much every day, and then in June it rained a lot too. So we had like a really mild summer, so it was really nice. And I hope we get that again this year.
Oh, yeah.
Because the weather was nice. Then the lady will lock. Wait, what? She would lock you in somewhere? No, they were cold when I started. They were kind of cold when I started. De verdad, Jair, antes yo usaba app que se llama Duolingo. ¿Cómo se dice? Yo checaba los clases de inglés o las lecciones de inglés ahí en el app para ver cómo están. Y no están tan mal. Eso es un app que tú puedes usar para aprender inglés. Pero también mi recomendación es tienes que escuchar canciones en inglés, mirar películas en inglés con subtítulos en español.